doing a kettlebell upper body workout. Okay, with this kettlebell upper body workout today, we're going to be hitting upper body, meaning shoulders, biceps, chest, and back, which is a great thing to do. We're just going to get it all done in one workout. So the amount of kettlebell you use, the weight is totally up to you. You can go heavier, you can go lighter. I'm just suggesting maybe 10 to 12 reps. Definitely 3 rounds though. You want to get a good workout with this. We're going to do 5 different exercises. So we're going to go through each one right now. We're going to start with a T row to overhead press. So with this one, I'm just going to use a 10-pound. Whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to use 5, you can go 15, 20, however strong you are or new to a workout. It's totally per individual. Okay, so with this one, we're going to stand with one leg. We're going to get into that nice T position, a slight bend in our front leg. Core is nice and tight. We're going to keep our back totally flat. We're going to row the kettlebell. We're going to pop up. Keeping the bell up towards the ceiling, we're going to bring our knee up. We're going to press it to the ceiling. We're going to just immediately kick our leg back out, go into a row, pop up, straight up to the ceiling. So we're really engaging our core. We're working our balance. This is a great movement because I love that it uses your entire body. So once again, we're just going to kick the leg straight back out, row, pop up to the ceiling. Row, pop up, and down. Okay, so we always have a dominant side that's a little bit easier. That's my dominant side, so it's a little easier for me to balance. So don't worry if you have a less dominant side, like this is gonna be for me. Keep working on it. I know one side may be a little trickier than the other. We're doing the same motion. We're gonna row, we're gonna pop up, woohoo! Straight to the ceiling, back down. Row. Woo. Think about keeping that core nice and tight. The bell's gonna try to throw you off a little bit. And straight up to the ceiling. It's good, it's challenging. That's what I love. It makes you really feel your body and understand kind of how to kind of keep your body in control. Whew. And up and down. All right, love that exercise. It kind of wakes us up, gets everything firing. All right, 10 to 12 of those. Next, we're gonna go into a plank tricep extension. Now with this one, you probably can go maybe a little lighter weight. I'm gonna just stick with my 10. We're just gonna get into that plank position, a nice wide stance. We're gonna bring the bell up to our body. We're gonna kick it up towards the ceiling. Whew. Kick it up, we're keeping our hips low. Nice tight core. Really getting that full extension at the top and back down. So once again, we're gonna try to do, if you can't do 10 to 12, that's okay. Try to push it though. Here, and we're just kicking it up. Think about slowing it on the negative or the down so you're not just swinging it like this. Think about controlling that motion. And down. Whew, great for obliques. Okay, hammer curls. When you do a traditional curl with a dumbbell, traditional curl, as soon as you rotate the wrist, it turns into a hammer curl. Kind of the same thing here. We could do it this way, it just feels awkward to me. So I prefer doing a hammer curl. So you're just going to bring it up and back down. Straight up, all the way down. Full range of motion. Really think about squeezing at the top to where you're feeling it all the way up to the top of your bicep, lowering it down and up. Down, and you have to give a pretty good squeeze on the handle too, which helps to keep the bell up and down. Then we switch to the opposite side. We're going up, straight down, up, way down. So once again, we're gonna think about doing 10 to 12. If you're getting through your third round and you're like, gosh, that was pretty easy, think about going up in your kettlebell weight, not a lot. If you're using maybe a 10, go to a 12. See if that makes a difference, or jump to a 15. You don't want to take on too much weight too quickly. Okay, now we've hit our biceps. Now we're going to go into a front lateral raise. We're going to hit shoulders. This tends to be a little bit harder muscle to work, so if you need to drop down in weight for this one, that's okay. So with this one, we're just going to raise and hold for about a 2 count. Then we're going to turn to the side. Let me turn my body a little bit more here so you can see what I'm doing. And then you're just going to raise to the side and hold. If you want to get a little bit better stance, you can raise, hold for an iso count of 2, lower to the side, raise, and lower. And lower. Once again, don't just drop the weight. Think about controlling that negative or that down motion. Okay, we're gonna hit the other side. We're gonna raise, count of 2, and down, off to the side. We're gonna hold for a count of 2. Isometric holds make a huge difference in gaining strength. Even in your workouts, if you just take a second to just do that 2 to 3 second hold, makes such a big difference. You will be amazed at the amount of strength you'll gain with doing isometric holds. All right, you guys, we're almost there. Hold and down. All right, last exercise. This is a plank tap. This is gonna be great for your back. And once again, we're kind of hitting core in there a little bit. So I take a bigger bell for this because you want a lot of stability. The littler bells you could probably use, but this has a wider base to it. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna get in the plank position. You're gonna put one hand on the bell and you're just gonna pop up, touch, back down. You can have a slight bend in your back, pop up. We're not doing a push-up. We're just getting a slight bend in our arms to just make us kind of work a small amount of range of motion. But I'm using a lot of my shoulders, my back, my chest to hold myself up on that bell. Whew. Then we're just gonna swap over to the other side. We're gonna do that same motion. We're just gonna get a little bit of a pop, touch, and up. I mean, if you wanna go into a full push-up, you can, but I'm just saying this is just a little bit of a pop. Whew. It really works your arms, works your back and chest. All right, you guys, we've done 5 moves. We've hit everything in our upper body. Keep going 3 rounds. You really need at least 3 rounds to get a great workout in. Build that strength, either tone or build, whatever your goals are. All right, I hope you enjoyed that workout. Check out Athlean-XX Let's say you are traveling, you're not really sure what to work out or do for that day. They've got a calendar of great workouts. Check it out, it'll help you out. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave us comments, and I'll see you guys soon.